What up, man? What up, y'all? It's your boy Stingray Cool. The new Richard Pryor of YouTube, if you want to say. Much love to all you people who got love for everyone. To all y'all black male bastards and black. What I told you about interrupting me while I do my YouTube. This still a quote from Black Dynamite. But yeah, we here. I got a lot of content for this week coming up, all the way to uh, February 1st. Then I'm doing my Black History content. So come and check that content out. But we got this. You know, this is what I think about the gender war. That's what I feel about the little black gender war. In YouTube. You know, we made peace over here. Positive vibes, positivity, and a lot of good things. All the haters who like to bash black men and black women as well as other human beings. You know, that's what I feel about you bastards. You will get the power of the stingray, the macho man. When I slam you haters and hit you with the elbow drop, but this time I will call it the stinger drop. Oh yeah, I don't like it when they hate. It makes the macho man mad. I will crush their bones to make my bread. Oh, you feel the power of the macho man? You will not want to feel it no more. Oh yeah, yeah. That's right. Woo! Or I'd be like Ric Flair on y'all. To beat a man, you gotta beat the man. Woo! Styling, profiling, car, car driving, woman kissing, son of a gun. Or I might be like Hulk Hogan, like, what you gonna do, brother? And the power of the Hulk and me, that's gonna blow on you. Ugh. Oh, oh, uh, uh, oh. Yeah, brother. Kids, say your prayers, eat your vitamins. But yeah, shoot, I got a lot of shows already established. Just look at what I got on my channel. So I had to develop this year. I did like last week. Go ahead and put shows out there in advance so y'all can for y'all viewing pleasures. We got a little something, a little old, a little new, some Young M.A., some Lavelle Crawford, some Cat Williams, Kevin Hart, some Nas. Of course, I gave y'all my word I was gonna do some Nas content, but that's coming pretty soon. Then I'm do, and then in the long run, I'm gonna do some Fredro Bang content. See who else we're gonna do, and some other people. I might do some content on the Island Boys. I hate that song, but I like the video though. That video has some bad looking women. But yeah, but I like that song. I hate that song. An island boy. Shut up. But I like that whole Snoop Dogg and Kevin Hart reaction to that song. That was funny. But yeah, 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 yeah. I got a lot of content, so now I cleared them profiles on my profile, so I have some more pictures to do for the other content. Like the brother who came up with the Super Soaker. It was a black man that came up with the Super Soaker. I was like, what's up? I was like, whoa, that's thing ling linging. I told you I'm like the E40 of YouTube too. I got my own slang. To keep it stingy, man. We gonna call out the haters. You know, the good enough man. If you got a girl that ain't supermodel, she good enough for you, so she's a good enough. Shout out to all the good enough, and everyone who keep it stingy. Like E40 would say, "What up, my Viva says, that's like pray God. Like 40 water. Got the E40 final crazy. I love E40. Just a pathway maker. But shout out to the Yin Yang twins, man. People don't get them much props they deserve. They came on like, for Prince Montana. Nothing against Fritz Montana, but we all know who the originators of hand. It was the Yang twins. And they just got that. They're like me. They got that positive energy where they go, wherever they go. They bring positivity and positive vibes into everyone. Who's sad and not keep your head up. Watch my channel and watch other positive content creators channel. You know, and we'll make you laugh. Believe in God. Give you words to God. Give you words. Give you words to God. He'll take them away from you and bring you happiness. Give words to Jesus. He'll take them away from you and bring you happiness. It's a lot of positivity we creating here. That's why I'm gathering up a group of positive people. We bring positivity to all, including our fellow black folks. You know, but appreciate everyone that showed me support yesterday on my Richard Pride content. That was funny. It was pretty cool. You got to see me more loose than I usually be. I was loose in the caboose. Yeah, but Richard Pride was something else, man. Harlem Nights was funny. Man, I wish I had them thick goggles so I could do like the imitation of Red Fox, but it was fun. Well, it was fake goggles, not the real ones. But yeah, Hollow Knights was a movie. The toy was good. See what a movie did. Which Way Is Up was good. Grease Lightning was good. See, Go Go JoJo Dance was pretty good. But you gotta be 18 older to watch them. But them movies was good. But yeah, first off, thank God for giving me the gifts and the talent to do this and to entertain y'all. Also thank God for giving me the gifts and the talent. Yep. Thank God for giving me the gifts and the talent. You know, I'm just happy, to do what I said, man. Be building. Got 97 subscribers. Need three more. We'll be to 100. Then we're gonna start building. I'm gonna get to 1,000 subscribers. My goal is to get 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year, 2022. But we're gonna get there. We're gonna build. Help everyone else build. Much love to everyone. Much love to my TikTok followers. Much love to my Facebook followers. You know, I gotta get my Instagram back. Yep, yep. Shoot, yeah. I got the. This how brothers be when they be ordering pizza. They be looking like this. That's me all day. if I, but yeah, bring back this Instagram. There we go. Basically, I'm multitasking, talking to y'all, and building back my Instagram. I usually have it on my laptop, but I'm having it on my phone. Love this new phone. Been had it for like 4 months, not a month and a half. You know, cool. Man, doggone. Shout out to Eminem, kind of like the black Eminem on YouTube. The king of controversy, but positive controversy. And I call out stuff. Eminem, aka Slim Shady, see, aka Marshall Matters. Yep. To everyone that's listening, what was the first rap album you bought? To me was Bone Thugs and Harmony Collection Volume 2. I remember that back in 2004 when I went to Walmart and I bought it. I was like, yes, Bone Thugs and Harmony Collection Volume 2 was my first one. You know, yep, yep. The bigger the bone, that's what it would say. Destroying all these clones. But yeah, awesome, having fun. Much love to my lady friend. She know who she is. You know, in my neck of woods, enough Kakalaki. That's my buddy. That's my girl. She always been good to me. Been good to her. Appreciate you. She supporting. Heck yeah, Tupac. All right, all right. Which one was it? All Eyes on Me or Machiavelli? Oh yeah, Biggie, boy. Whew. Big and Pac, man. I know some people team Biggie, team Pac. I'm team both. I never really had a side because I grew up off of both of them. Both of them impact my life. But yeah, ain't nothing wrong with it. Dang, Biggie and Pac. Oh, All Lives. Woo. I love all of them, but you picked the right one by picking All Eyes on Me. All of them good, but picking that one first is cool. Yeah, All Eyes was dope. Yep, yep. All Eyes on Me. That's right. I can relate to that. I can't. That's why it's weird to me when people say I'm Team Biggie, I'm Team Pac. Like, nah, I'm Team both. That's like trying to pick Goody Mob and Wu Tang Clan. Well, Outkast, Bone Thugs, Wu Tang Clan. I team both of them. Cause I really don't pick sides. This never really been my go, my thing. I like both Jay Z and Nas. Now you got Team Jay Z, Team Nas. I'm Team both because both of them cool. I like Nas for his conscious stuff. I like Jay Z for his party stuff. No, I like so they should. Well, Jay Z can be conscious sometimes, and Nas can do like party like songs. Yep. Speaking of that, shout out to Dirty man. Dirty was a good group. They came up with Hit the Floor, Candyman, uh, True That. Yep, yep. Man, we think alike. I am Backstreet Top. But yeah, Dirty, check them out. Dirty. That group was underrated. They put Alabama on top of the map. But I think what messed them up is like they got cheated with bad record deals. Just that what happened with Nappy Roots. And there was another group that came out in the '90s was underrated. Camp Low. They came up with this. It what Latini they say lit what? No, that was underrated, man, because they had hits, man. It might not have been considered hits in the mainstream, but to us it was, man. But Dirty was them boys. They made it cool to be from the South, and they was gritty. They weren't no pretty boy looking people. They actually like masculine men. Nothing against people who consider pretty boys, but let's be real. Back in the early 2000s, you had more masculine looking rappers. You got some masculine ones now, but no Dirty. They actually look like they would throw hands with you. Decent Mafia had that look too, like they would throw hands with you. Bone Thugs got that look. Especially Fleshbone. He was. I heard Fleshbone was he the first member that throw hands with you if you was trying to fight him. Then like lazy, then like busy, then it would be like uh, lazy, then wish. Crazy. He more like me. He ain't gonna just fight you right off the bat. It take a lot to make him mad. From what I heard, how you explained it, but you can tell the other ones are fighters. They ready. But yeah, Dirty was man. Y'all gotta check out Dirty though. What up, Gary Fats? Hola. But yeah, Dirty was that group, man. I'm mad because the mainstream didn't give them that props they deserved. Because these bulls, they was entertaining. They was witty. They had a lot of beautiful girls in their videos. They was unique. They had a flow of their own. But from what I heard, I think they got cut a bad record deal. And they was man, that was if the record labels would have did something right, they would have put Alabama on top of the map as for rappers. They was the Alabama that P. Papa was North Carolina. That's very underrated. Had their own style, their own stamina. Everything about them was unique, man. But yeah, I feel like they did dirty wrong. But they still got some good underground stuff. So I guess you call them the underground kings. Yeah, just check it out, man. See what you think. Check out Poetic Hustlers, from Bone Thugs, Mo Thugs group. They still do some songs now. They did one with Soldier Boy. Not Soldier Boy Tell 'em, but the original Soldier Boy from Mo Thugs. Cause you got 2007 Soldier Boy, aka Soldier Boy Tell 'em. And then you got like Soldier Boy from back in the '90s with Mo Thugs. You know. Yeah, But yeah, that was dope. What up, muchacho? Hola, muchacho. Glad you here. Appreciate all y'all who's been supporting me since day one. Much love to y'all and the new supporters too. I don't discriminate against supporters. Support is support. I don't care who you from, where you are. Appreciate you for giving me a chance. I love my content. I'm doing my part to entertain y'all. But shout out to the OGs, Cheech and Chong. Another unique duo. I like them. They pretty entertaining. Of course, my hero Martin Lawrence. That's my boy. Shoot, man, Martin Lawrence he ruled the '90s. Like how Richard Pryor ruled the '70s and Murphy ruled the '80s. But no, Martin Lawrence he ruled the '90s. He made it cool being a short guy. So much love Martin Lawrence, man. I like Martin. As he would say, mighty mighty in his house. What's up? Yeah, man. Martin Lawrence is very iconic and original. I love the originality he brings, cause I'm a big fan of originality. Cause you never see him try to imitate no one, to be like no one. He just straight up always be himself, like Stingray Cool on YouTube. Yeah, but I appreciate, Martin Lawrence, the man. Will Smith, I like Will Smith. Of course, I like Marlon Wayans and all the Wayans, Sean, Marlon, Keenan, Damon Jr. They pretty entertaining. See who And also, shout out to the Yang Twins for giving inspiration for that one, for that believe in yourself and believe in the impossible. Much love to D Rock for saying that. No, Kane said it. So had to pay homage to them because I ain't come up with the idea for that title 3 days ago. But I got influenced by them. So no much love. Yeah, also much love to Young Doug. He doing this thing on his YouTube channel. Follow him on YouTube. Young Doug, Duggg. And of course, follow him on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. Moving in. hmm Shout out to my man. I said, I'm about to give you a piece of who I got my formula from. Dun dun dun. Drum roll, please. Shout out to Dennis Miller. And because without him, I wouldn't have had the influence. I remember being a kid because you had to sneak watch some HBO stuff because it wasn't for kids. I used to always watch Dennis Miller. I love how he brings subjects with a quirky, witty, and raw commentary with funny talking points. He made you laugh. So that's what I do on my channel. I call that real world stuff in a funny, witty, quirky, energetic form. And shout out to Chris Rock, the second person I used to watch on HBO. He had that comical, goofy stuff, but he still kept it real with the real world stuff. It was for me watching the old clip of him last year interviewing Allen Iverson. I would have never came up with the content of Allen Iverson. You know, two of my influences. So I gave you a secret to my formula of how I work and who I work from. I love how they kept it original. Thank you, Young Doug, man. I appreciate people like y'all support me, man. Cause I love how y'all give me feedback, cause it make it easy on a content creator like me to know if I'm doing right or doing wrong. So don't never hesitate to give me feedback. I need it so I can know. You know, it's like anything in life. We always need feedback so we can know, so we don't go guessing, worrying, and stressing. But yeah, I told y'all one thing. I had to stay true and keep giving y'all consistency and new content. Even had to make up something like show y'all how ways to make money, which I will do that. I got to come up with something. 'Cause I love giving y'all consistency. Y'all take hours out of your time to watch me, so I'm gonna give you some content. You know, I come up with something though. Best believe that. You know, like Marlon said on the episode of Wayne's Brothers when he was doing that commercial. Now that we got jobs, things the way they supposed to be. But yep. Shout out to Young Dud. He keep uplifting people. He keep positivity. He stay away from that old bashing stuff. I appreciate you for that, Young Dud, because I'm making black people look good again. I can't. You already know how I feel about this whole black bashing stuff that black people do on the internet. You already know I despise it with a passion. That's another reason I came on YouTube. I like, man, like Crazy Bone said in DJ Valor interview, he said, how can we expect other people to love us when we can't love ourselves? So I started seeing a lot of content, with black people bashing each other, calling each other names, black men bashing black women bashing black men. And I started realizing that make us look stupid because I talk to my friends, people of other colors, and they be like, why y'all do that? I said, because white people like these specific white people, the ones gonna tell you the truth, like any other race. I ain't talking about the other types. Yeah, but yeah, they start talking. I start really listening. I'm like, they say, why y'all do that as black people? That's not cute. Make y'all look cute, bashing each other. I call it desperation because I can tell when I've been black all my life. I know how when black people being desperate for something. So some people desperate for talent, or some people just desperate to date someone from another race. I call it that. I can tell. Shout out to BMT. He said something that really stood out to me too. He said I give people like that the side eye because if you gotta go all this to just get someone from another race bashing young people, they ain't checking for you like that. And thank you BMT for saying that. I'm gonna give him credit because he gave me. I do like piggybacking off of people that really make sense. But he was right, and I was thinking about that. I was like, yeah, because that's like, say hypothetically, 'cause I don't pick complex. That's if I like light skinned girls. You're not gonna send me bash dark skinned girls, but I like dark skin too. Because that's gonna make me number one, it's gonna make me look stupid, and number two, you're not getting nowhere doing that. Number three, you tell on yourself that you don't want them based on the complexion. So I'll be looking at content like that too, be like, that's stupid. you know. So I'm glad I'm here to really protect black people's name. I'm still gonna entertain all people. So I'm kind of like what Chadwick Boseman said. God rest his soul. What he said to the guy that played Cloud. He said this is for all people, but it's also for black people. So I'm like that too. But in a respectful manner. I'm not gonna just because I do positive uplifting black content. You ain't gonna see me say, well, white people blank or Mexicans blank or Asians blank. I'm not gonna do that. That would make me look good. That would beat the purpose of the positive message. That's why I be questioning some of these YouTubers. Like, don't you realize what you're doing? Because we got kids and this younger people, older people. That can mess up people's psyches and really cause them to go into self hate, and that could be lead to depression or suicide. And I don't want that on my conscience, so I don't do that. So even when I call stuff out, I be saying talking a little junk, but it's not out of hate. It's really out of correction, you know. But yeah, and that's another reason I came on YouTube. You know, it ain't just strictly to make y'all laugh and teach y'all how to make money and save money, which I'm gonna do that too. But it's to really just break some boundaries and show black people, especially younger generation, we don't gotta bash each other to be entertained. You could be entertaining without like putting no one down. And people of other colors, I'm defending y'all too. But yeah, because I think I know it's repetitive. Yeah, some of the content I be looking at like, man, shut up. Because we gotta see through that. It's either for the money or they secretly still like other black people. I know I suppose that truth, but it's the truth. But yeah, to get back to the positive, I just like entertaining y'all, make y'all laugh. I sleep good at night knowing I'm entertaining people and y'all learning something from me. I'm motivating people, and I sleep good at night knowing y'all motivating me, and I learn something from y'all. So just give or take. So I appreciate all y'all. Man, if anyone asks me would I change this for the world, the answer is no. I would not change this for the world. I like doing what I do, entertaining y'all, dropping knowledge, make it happy. Cause this is natural in my family. My family naturally funny, but we also drop knowledge on y'all. So what you see is from my family. We'll drop knowledge on y'all and entertain y'all. That's how my family is, and that's how I is, or how I am. You know, I'm from the south, so we say things a little different. When I say but yeah, I just like doing this. It's just come natural. And I could do something naturally. It's not complicated doing this work on YouTube. If I try to do something that's out of my lane, that's when it get complicated. But when I do what I naturally know, but when I do what I naturally know how to do, I could go like that. Like I naturally could talk about wrestling all day. Thank you, Side Ruler, for reminding me of that. So I'm gonna do some wrestling content, but it's gonna be still some black from a black perspective. Cause this was dope. See, I got Mark Henry, some D'Lo Brown, Shelton Benjamin, Prime Time Skipper. I'm gonna talk about eventually. I already did Ron Simmons. Salute to the OG Ron Simmons. You know, much love to Ron Simmons and God bless. You know, Appreciate what he did for black people and black wrestlers. He did a lot of stuff for us. He went through a lot of racism, especially in WCW, because a lot of black wrestlers said WCW had a little bit more racism than WWE back in the day. WCW was in the South in Georgia, and WWE, I think, headquarters was in New York at first. I think it's now in Connecticut, something like that. So yeah, he probably got spit at, called names, and he got called the N word and all that. But Ron Simmons did that for us. He never made us no excuses. He never made no excuses then. He never made no excuses now. I look at Ron Simmons interviews, and he will let you know he don't make no excuses. And he only got to say that in his actions and his character and way he speak. He never made excuses. He never used that. Well, I'm black. Why they do me like that? He just went through it and made a pathway for us. I ain't a wrestler, but I'm an entertainer. So I appreciate people like that. Shoot. That's why I don't make excuses that my channel is small. I'm just keep being consistent, consistent, and consistent. I got 320 episodes. You know, now I'm about to go. I'm gonna start building some more. Keep being consistent until I hit that 440, well 400, then 500, so on and so on. I'm gonna keep myself humble, of course. Keep giving y'all some good content, something that's gonna open up your mindset. Or as Ism would say, elevate your brain. Much love to Ism, and much love to West Coast people for showing me love, as well as the Midwest, Dirty South, and the East Coast, and everyone else, even a person from Canada. Much love to rappers I did promote. Much love to Mahogany, BMT, Young Duck. People show me tricks of the trade to build my channels and getting views. Much love to Side the Ruler. If it was for him telling me that, I wouldn't start just. I wouldn't start putting like the actual actors and stuff. Uh, you know, that one's gonna. Them two gonna be sideways on the thumbnails unless I can find another way to fix or find another picture. 'Cause that's kind of tough. But I'm gonna keep them. So them on two gonna be two sideways thumbnails. But the rest of them, I finally I got to actually stay. Actually the way they are. But yeah, I'm gonna keep being consistent and give y'all some more cool content with some goofiness, quirkiness, and wittiness. Yep. See, I told y'all like my influences, so now y'all know parts of the formula. It's half Red Fox, half Martin Lawrence, half Richard Pryor, half Dennis Miller, half Chris Rock. All that wrapped in one. Yep, yep. Cause I'm an HBO kid. I grew up off watching controversial stuff, so I can make it on YouTube. Mix it quote unquote controversial. If spreading peace is controversial, well, call me the king of controversy, cause that's me. Yeah, like I say, I like being different and staying in my own lane. Shoot, I'm happy with myself. Even if someone could clown me for being original, I wouldn't care. It's just gonna motivate me to be more and more original. You know, y'all done seen. I even had times I slipped up and like probably reread something, but I learned from watching Jamie Foxx when he did the Jeffersons reboot episode how he mastered, like he called himself when he messed up a line and still made it entertaining. So I'm gonna master how to do that too. Yeah, like I say, I don't always practice before I go on here, or I rarely even practice before I go on YouTube. I just straight up say what's on the mind, and I appreciate y'all, for listening. You know, I feel like the Macho Man, Stingray, Stingray Savage. I just come in here dropping elbows on hatred. Oh yeah, when they get on my nerves, when I get them with these, you know, yeah, there's so many cool stuff. So I got a lot of set stuff, so I don't have to worry about setting nothing else until probably like February 2nd. But I'm still doing little in between shows like I'm doing now. Just get y'all knowing more about me and hitting different subjects. You know, yeah, yeah. Keep doing what you're doing. Everyone who's there to be different. See who else? Oh yeah, shout out to the baby. From North Carolina. Shout out to little baby too from the one from Atlanta. But I had to do that content. I wasn't really planning on doing the baby content, but I had to counter that negativity. I know a lot of people trying to make him public enemy number one for them things that we ain't gonna mention. But baby's still a cool dude. F what they say about him. He still is cool. I don't care what no one say. Like I said, I grew up in the '90s where everyone was considered a controversial figure, so I wasn't gonna jump on that bandwagon bashing the baby. When I had that, that's like when everyone went Chris Brown about Rihanna or and Nas about the whole Khalees divorce. Shout out to Nas too. I still embrace Nas even when some people hating on him. Some people hating on him on the internet right now, but Nas still the man. Like I say, if I wrote you and you my favorite celebrity and you my icon, I'm rolling with you regardless of what someone said. Now, if you did something extreme that made me say, "Well, I can't respect you anymore," that's different. But if you didn't do nothing bad and they hating on you, I'm still roll with you, my favorite celebrities and YouTubers. No, I don't play bandwagon hopping over here. Team No Sugarcoat. We don't hop on Team No Sugarcoat. We don't hop on bandwagons because they beat the purpose of the motto. You know. And thank you, Tatman Killer, for giving me the idea for calling, my Team No Sugarcoat. I had to do it because it rolled off the tongue and it matches me, and ain't no one else using it. So I had to use it because for someone else try to claim that name, claim that slogan, or claim that group. You know, yep, my group is Team No Sugarcoat, and we don't sugarcoat none of our opinions. We just be real with you, But thank God for Bernie Mac, and thank God for Steve Harvey, two of my influences, just to be original and be me also. So I give a lot of credit to them, you know. But I'm more like Bernie Mac and less like Steve Harvey, you know, to where he was just raw with it and just made everyone laugh. He talked about white people, black people, Mexican people, Asians, gay people, straight people, whatever he was, Indian people. And everyone laughed and we all laughed because we know it wasn't nothing serious. It wasn't nothing personal. It was just fun. So I'm bringing that back to, that's what we need to be now. Too many people sensitive now. When they offended me, I like, you ain't that offended because I feel like this. If you was offended, you wouldn't have been watching that content. Now, some of the people in general, not just on the internet, but in the real world, I think they just throw that I'm offended talking points is out there, just be throwing it out there. I was like, you ain't that offended. Now, if someone says something outrageous to hurt your feelings, I can understand being offended by that. But if someone just telling a simple joke, I'm like, get out of here with that. Like my man on Comfort Hustle said, he said, look, you good for the community, but otherwise, you know. But yeah, ain't no insensitivity over here. We just have fun, crack jokes and just be cool, and drop knowledge, Stingray cool model, I tell you the origins. Originally Stingray Cool, I was supposed to be like a black luchador character. I used to have a little mask back in like 2017 when I did the Stingray Cool thing. Like I didn't want to do all this. Did I stop? Then my faith back in doing this on YouTube came back in 2020 through Ism also. He didn't want to let me really expose myself. Be on his show. I was on there for 2 episodes. I forgot the episode's called. That was early last year. And you got so many things of content. You got probably be a long way before you can find it. But yeah, that's why I really made my debut and appearance. Because originally I was gonna hide behind the avatar and not show my face because I'm a shy nature person. But I just had that bravery to why a guy gave me that bravery to do it. I just popped up on Islam show. That's why I met Mahogany, Platinum, all of them. DJ Cuda. Well, he wasn't on the episode, but I think Platinum was on there, Mahogany was on there, I was on there, Islam was on there, and maybe some different people. But then I just had the confidence to do it, and I've been on here ever since. Originally I was just put my finger on the thumbnails when I was using my phone to hide my face and using my voice. Then I just finally started showing my face on my own channel. And now I'm like, yep. I have been hustling and grinding, keep talking to people and subscribing to me, people in the internet world, people in the real world, and I finally got it. Now I'm at 97 subscribers. Pretty soon we're gonna get to that 100. Then we hitting that 1,000 mark. And we're gonna start motivating other people. Other people can promote their channels and get 1,000. You know. The only channels I won't support is channels of negativity. Now you represent some negative stuff. I ain't supporting that. Now if you got positivity, I can support that now. Cause people, everyone who know me, you know my motto. We ain't supporting no negativity. If you talk evil amongst people and calling people this and that and spread evilness, and we don't support that. I ain't saying we can't roast each other and have fun and talk junk, but we don't do that evil stuff. We don't promote that kind of stuff, and we definitely don't promote racism. We don't do that. We'll call out racism, but we ain't promoting it. Man. But yeah, I like bringing that fun environment to y'all. And shout out to Comic View and Def Comedy Jam, which I'm gonna do some content on Comic View pretty soon too. I also got Yo MTV Raps. I got Rap City the Basement. I'm just content on that pretty soon. Young and May, just content on her pretty soon. Muzzy Bowman, just content on him pretty soon. Lavelle Crawford, I'm just content on him pretty soon. Cat Wins, I'm just content on him pretty soon. Kevin Hart, I'm just content on him pretty soon. Then I'm eventually do The Rock. Let's see who else. Uh, Maybe Dennis Rodman. I want to say Michael Jordan, but too many people do Michael Jordan already. But he does represent North Carolina, so I might do him. But I'm going for some obscure people too that don't get recognition. So I might like save Jordan for last. But I do got my Black History content coming pretty soon, and I got some people in mind like W.E.B. Du Bois, Booker T. Washington, Malcolm X. Of course, I got Martin Luther King for Martin Luther King's Day. That's gonna be good, and dope. So go check out my Martin Luther King when I do that this Monday. You know that's gonna be pretty entertaining. God willing. Thank God for giving me just the wisdom to even want to just give me that cure to want to do Martin Luther King. Thank God just for giving me that spunk. You know. But yep, man. But this gonna be some dope stuff, man. And also this the 1 year anniversary of my show. You know, shout out to me for kicking in it. This is 1 year anniversary of Stingray Cool Show, and I'm happy. 1 year, I did it, boy. Whew. I'm happy. Much love to everyone. Happy 1 year anniversary to me and this you in my show. I had to be consistent. You know, much love to everyone. I'm out, and until next time, Stingray Cool here. Yep. Thank you. Much love to Young Doug. Much love to Pepper Simone. Much love to Gary Fats. Much love to I Backstreet Top. And much love to you. Thank you for subscribing. And I'm out. Team No Sugarcoat. You know the slogan. We don't sugarcoat nothing because we ain't candy.